Overlap. What's up, everyone? Drew and Sharon here from Misfit Athletics talking to you about the handstand walk ramp. If you guys are liking the content we're putting out on YouTube, drop a like, drop a comment. So, we are talking today about the handstand ramp within the context of both the athlete and the coaching perspective. So the first thing we're going to go over is what helped you getting ready for regionals last year with getting over the stairs specifically.
So the biggest thing that helped me moving up the stairs was to make sure that I started far enough away. Otherwise, I would get like an awkward distance for that first step. So kind of taking a mental note each time how much distance I needed so that I could make a really, solid first step up to that first one. And then just kind of making sure that as I walked over and up through the stairs into the ramp, that my hands were kind of quarter turned. So as you kind of go up, you have to lift your hand higher or just have more flexibility in your wrists. So I found that turning out my wrists a little bit more made it easier for me to just, go up without tripping on my own hands.
Prove it. Let's see it. So, you figured out the distance that you wanted to have between you and the stairs, get a little bit of momentum going, and then it's a lot easier on dealing with like wrist flexibility and everything to just turn your hands quarter turn. All right, now we're going up the ramp. What was the difference there?
So this was a lot harder for me, specifically when I was trying to do it for the first time. I failed like over and over and over and over again. And I realized that you really need to kind of let your weight go forward so that you can keep going. Because if you take a couple steps and your lower half starts to swing backwards, you're going with it. So getting momentum, again, kind of making sure that you're back far enough so you can get some speed, and then just making sure that your legs and your feet are going that direction to kind of help carry you over.
All right, let's do it. So we didn't have to do any extra takes. The magic of filmmaking is we could have done extra takes and you guys wouldn't have known. But it's really important to talk about that right now because this is all skill acquisition. Did these look like this leading up to Regionals 2018?
Oh, hell no.
No, they didn't.
Not even close.
But
Caroline,
like a lot of other high-level athletes, are okay with that growth mindset, are okay with the fact that skill acquisition is fail, 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 over and over and over until you get things right. If you don't have that mindset, things like this are not going to be all that easy. You're gonna, maybe you're the kind of person that, did really well in sports when you were younger, so you think you're just gonna be able to show off and walk over this thing in the first try. And that didn't happen for a lot of people last year. But if you have that mindset of, I'm just gonna figure it out, I'll sleep in the damn gym if I need to figure out how to do this, then you're gonna get a lot better. So for me, from the coach's perspective, that's the kind of thing that I think about. I love it when stuff like this comes up. I love a good curveball so that the athletes can really get into that growth mindset. Good luck with the handstand walk this week. We'll see you next time.